You have been carrying a certain weight on your shoulders for quite some time. Something that's quite emotional. And in many ways, different times has caused you stress, but it's been very unfair on you. I see. Oh, sorry about that. I see something is being removed a lot quicker than expected. It's like something comes in and lifts this weight off you. It's like you've been really. It's like you've. And almost like this weight on your shoulders, it's also just caught your arms. So like in a way, in some points you felt like you couldn't really even do much. Like your hands were tied. Like your hands, you'd like to take this weight off, but you feel like when it continues and continues, but it's going to be lifted off. Whilst you continue doing a lot of things, you're still, despite all of that, a true optimist. A very, it's like you don't give up. There's lots of passion here, and you do not give up. Even at times when things seem bleak or when things seem like there's no other way out, you still are optimistic that there will be, that it will happen despite your circumstances. And somehow, in some way, it works out. There's always a door that will open for you. And sometimes you have to do things out of necessity, I'm seeing here. But that's courageous. You have courage. You don't just sit there and allow things to happen or expect things to happen or just things to land on your lap. No, you don't do that. You work on yourself. You work on things that you need to do on the outside. All of that is a lot of work. And you're also feeling a lot more connected. There's something here that you're also connecting the dots. You're realizing why you've had to carry this for so long. Like I said, it's something that's coming through to remove this for you. It's like, okay, well, I'll probably have to carry this for another, I don't know how long, but before you even finish that sentence in your mind, it's removed, And it's connected something to do with your passion, Libra, is what I'm seeing. And it's because that passion of yours hasn't died down in any way, despite whatever setbacks you've had or whatnot, or all the no's, Sometimes you felt like maybe the door was slammed in your face over and over again or whatnot, but that does not mean you have to give up. It's just a matter of you continue doing it so you can find the right place or the right person to give you a certain opportunity. I'm not necessarily talking about relationship here. I'm talking about other areas of your life, It's like, all right, you were not meant for me, or this place was not meant for me. Then I continue looking. It's not for you. It's not if you have a no answer, it doesn't mean that's it. Okay, I give up. All right, I'm just not going to do anything anymore, or whatever it is. It follows you around because there's certain things that I know this is like ugh, but you had to go through them. You had to go through them, and it could be something connected to karma. Energetically, you have a greater purpose than you realize, much greater, and much truer than you ever know. And things are becoming a lot clearer and a lot brighter for you as well. And in the end of this situation, whoever is meant to come towards you or will, and then you have that opportunity to make that choice. Now I'm talking about a particular relationship, and if it's not romantic you're interested in, it's another kind. But all in all, when you're presented with somebody in front of you, you have the choice whether you want to remain closed or open, truly open your heart and your arms to this. Are you ready? You know, I don't see any more fear after this. After all of this, something is expanding, it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and that's like this energy around you, and you're going with the flow, you're feeling it, and you're walking with it. You're allowing the universe to direct you in ways that is right for you. You know, kind of walking the right path here. And it's like sometimes you're in a place and you're like, okay, I've made it to here because I thought it's the right place. But then you still wonder, but why am I here? I know I felt like coming here, but why am I here? Okay, I'm here for a reason. And then you just get on with your life day to day, because things will transpire. Things are transpiring as we talk right now. There's some huge deep realization. There is justice, like the Libra that you are, you know, there's something karmic happening, certain revelations, you know, there's been kind of internal karmic fights, but all of that is coming through. There's light, a strong light coming through as well. You're like, it will feel like almost like you are saved, you know, and there you are, like you've been lifted, and you're like, okay, great, I'm here. And it's like you have, this is almost like a one big battle now. You've overcome, you've won it, you know, you're a champion, basically, in many ways, Libra. You're a champion, and this is significant other that I see coming through. And there's been some sort of wait or delay or something, but things need to clear up before that happens. I'm getting a very specific message right now, something to do with the computer, and the computer not working, like, I don't know, doing lots of research, very specific, but I see like a computer and you're just like typing away. But this could also come from inspiration, and now you're you know, once you get going, you are on a roll and you don't stop. And I do see you're going to become very, very busy, like the phone is going to be off the hook in that sense, you know, and you're very much in demand in that way. And there's something very, very special in the energy around you, and you'll see that, you know. And it's like, because your spirituality, you hold on to, you know, you never kind of forget who you truly are. Whoop, pays off. And we have the 10 of Cups, and we have the Devil card. All right. Oh, 2 of them. Knight of Wands and the 5 of Cups. Yeah. Wow. The 10. Oh my goodness. This is such a strong connection to the cup. The 10 of Cups, the Devil, Knight of Wands with the 5 of Cups. See, you're this eternal optimist. That positivity of yours just really drives this amazing force, you know, and it's like you can just combat and deal with anything that comes your way, and you believe in karma in whatever sense. Like, as long as you continue on a good path, and if others are not so nice to you, they get dealt with. I see here with the Devil, you know, this, perhaps what I'm sensing here, somebody could have been playing around with your emotions, and it was very unjust. It was very unjust. It's being removed. That's being removed. Knight of Wands and the 5 of Cups, and it's like the time it comes, in a way you could be feeling like, wow, why did it have to take so long? But let's not continue questioning this when this news comes through, like a particular opportunity, you may feel like, even though you've won in some way, emotionally you feel very tired, but not defeated, Libra. You must turn around and be like, well, look what you can do now. Look what's possible for you. Even if it's taken so long for this to be straightened out, for this to be sorted. There were deep spiritual reasons for that. Deep karmic reasons for that. 3 of Cups. And the 2 of Swords. 3 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. It's just like now, like I get here, you're reprising a role. Something is being returned to you, and the 3 of Cups doesn't necessarily signify that, but that is what I'm getting with this. Something is being returned back to you here with the 3 of Cups. And you get to rejoice, you get to be together with those that you love, that you care about, that you have fun with, to go back on track and do the things that you really, truly enjoy and are good at. But with the 2 of Swords, it's like, well, what can you do now? Because you've moved to a place in your life that you feel like, okay, this is what I'm going to settle down with. And now when something is being returned, and that's like some sort of revelation that puts you in a really high position here. You just have to sort of make that decision here with the 2 of Swords, and maybe also something to do with your perspective, seeing it slightly different, and just deciding wisely, and how you can still do the current things that you do whilst achieving this thing that's being presented to you, like continuing to achieve that, if that makes sense. It's like this, whatever this was returned to you, it could be a job that's been returned to you, it could be whatever it is. It's like, okay, now you have something extra now that you are working towards, but it's a great achievement. It's a great achievement for you, and you are able to do it. You are able to balance all of those. And wow, we get the 2 of Cups. This is like exactly what I was saying, whilst all this is being sorted out, then whoever wants to be with you is there in front of you. It's being, again, presented, and you make the choice. Lots of things, so it's actually in your hands. I'm getting something about clearing a debt, Libra. Clearing some debt within you in order for things to start to happen, for this development to be fully realized. And here with the 2 of Cups, things are now starting to align together. And as I was saying, you are able to do it, and it shows here, yes, you are. It's like something here, I'm getting it signed, sealed, and delivered. Boom. Done. Finished. Beginning. You run with it as well. And now, if it is a love situation, and now it's like you can breathe easy. Now it's like, all right, well, now I can enjoy myself. And if it's not love, then there's a realization here that's being made, a fully realized goal, your ambitions, everything it's like your hard work is definitely being paid off here. It's like even through like the grit of your teeth, you've made it. You've made it. I love how we begin with the 10 of Cups and we end with the 2 of Cups. Perfect. Absolutely. And you see, those 2 of Cups, like basically the universe is saying, hey, this is what you can look forward to. Turn around, and here we go. It's there. It's right there. Love this. Libra. Wow. Wow, wow. Thank you so much. I really hope that you could connect.